Just wanted to give my 2 cents on the Conor McGregor interview I just saw with Tucker Carlson, and honestly, I think it went amazing. I'm really impressed with how he spoke about all of the issues and had that Irish passion and really brought those traditional values, indigenous values, into the picture that I think all Irish people needed to hear, not just Irish in Ireland, but Irish and Americans as well, the diaspora. Um, so I think that, he handled things brilliantly. I think he handled the questions brilliantly, including if he was extreme right and just the kind of look on his face and him going like extreme right or left. How about centered? Like I'm centered and grounded, and even having his 2 feet on the grass every day. I just thought that that was really, really a beautiful way to put forth that his views on things and that centeredness and that groundedness, and you could inherently pick up on that connectedness to our ancestral lands. So I really, really appreciated that. And I also think that he handled the question about Rosie O'Donnell so well, because she's a pretty controversial personality, and I don't think that she was very kind about her when she was questioned about him on national television. But he handled the question about her with about as much class as you can possibly have. So I really, really thought the interview went extremely well. I'm so glad that he's using his fame and position to get the message out. And really, really, it was very clear. It was simply out of the love for Ireland and the Irish people and our ancestral lands. And it's nothing about him and his ego, and that came across, as far as I'm concerned, extremely clear. So I hope that this at least stimulates some funding to come towards him, or at least some more eyes on what is going on in Ireland, and that more Irish diaspora stand up and start speaking their minds as well to support all of our cousins that are in our homeland. So I thought it was really well done. It was brilliant. I'm so glad Tucker gave him this opportunity to reach such a broad audience. And like I said, I love that he is using, or Connor is using his fame and position to fight for the Irish people and our indigenous lands. So that's what I thought about it. I thought it was great, and I hope that somehow, he's able to rise above some of the corruption that's happening in the Irish government and be able to get himself, or at least give enough voice for things to change. So, with that, I would love to hear what you guys thought about it. I thought it was amazing. I was really impressed. And, I think he just handled himself really well and edited himself correctly for the audience, which was good. And I would love to hear your opinion. And also, as usual, like and follow.